Alright, welcome to another video in which I will play from 500 all the way up to 1600. Okay, let's go there. And what better than to just show you how I got to 1600 than to get to 1600 all again. So here I play this. I always play the same opening that prevents me from falling for opening tactics. Here I will play this one. If takes I take, if takes I take. And we're just chilling. Okay, there, threaten this pawn. Okay, see, now he made a mistake. That's just a pawn for me. And I will attack, put more pressure here. Because obviously he cannot take because he will lose the queen. It's still Pinto. If I can somehow add another attacker here. Because if takes, then takes, if takes, then takes, and that gives me nothing, right? I'm really tempted to play this. Because again, he cannot take. And then this, try to fork, but I normally never play that way. Tricky. If I can put another attacker on there, but I don't see how. With the queen, it will take me too much moves to do that. Struggling to see good moves. If I can go there, takes, takes, and then I can damage his pawn structure while I'm up one pawn. I think if I play this, it's too obvious, right? He's gonna either try to get my bishop out or move this out of the way. You can see it coming from far away. If I play this, takes, takes, I'm gonna play it anyway, see how we go. If he attacks me here, I need to take, I think. Yeah, if he attacks me here, I'm gonna have to take, 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 and then see from there. Because then the queen will be there last. Can just attack the queen. And now he's okay. He plays this. Oof, that could have happened earlier, right? Not really. I mean, if he played here that check, then you could argue that he can then win my knight because he broke the pin. He broke the pin, but I can just play this and I'm fine, right? Now I'm still threatening this fork. I see what he does, so he's threatening my knight here. Oh, that's a good move though. Or is it? I can just take this pawn, right? Can take this pawn. I would like to push here, but he's got too much defenders on this square. I cannot push. I've only got one attacker. I think I need to take here, then there. Because if I take this, then this bishop is hanging, so I need to take there. If takes, takes, and we're just playing chess, I imagine. Yeah. Right. So yeah, I need to take that pawn because my knight spins. I need to try risk it. This could be an idea. I need to play there. If he doesn't immediately threaten any of these, I might just play this in castle to get my king off the center because it's getting a bit scary. Like this, for example, is already attacking my pawn twice. And I'm gonna have to play that if he does that. Oh, nice. Okay, he can just jump in. Of course, he won the pawn back now. And if I try to defend here, part of me is thinking, but I cannot do that because take, check, and I'm in big trouble. So I'm thinking just there. He defends the pony, attacks his pony. Right. If then there, I will go there, and I think I should be chilling. Yeah, it should be fine here. And this rook is gonna slide in. I'm gonna have to go there, castle. Yeah, I'm not in a good position. I think I went a bit too greedy here somewhere. I messed up here. Yeah, see, this pawn is a very unnatural move for me to play this pawn step. What would I have played otherwise? Oh, I cannot play that. That would have been a serious blunder because this will pin my queen to the king. I have to play pawn takes, and my pawn structure is now a bit scattered. I thought that, so I'm just gonna play this. Could play that. And I play that. Okay, this allows me a free castle, right? Because if takes, takes, and I'm just chilling. We all good now, for now. So I played the board wide open, which is usually not what I do. He shouldn't be trading the bishop for the knight, right? Okay, queen there. I wanted to develop my rook somewhere. I may as well put it on the same. Oh wait, no, I'm just threatening this check. But after that check, though, nah, I was gonna say can I not lock his bishop in, but I can't. So. Starting to move pawns in front of my king is also dangerous, though. So I could play this to defend, but then I'm gonna lose this pawn. So I do not like that. Could also just open the pawn, because I do not know if I want to play this against this. I don't know if I want to start opening my pawns against these two bishops here and here. This looks pretty natural, but well, this needs to be addressed now because he's obviously got this battery staring at my pawn. So I think maybe this. Then he checks and he does nothing. I'll do that. Seems reasonable. I want to play this one, but then this diagonal is going to be really open and weak. If he then plays this, that's a problem. Okay, now he's threatening to this, so now it takes, I lose that bishop. I could just play this on the same line, right? Yeah, because there, because takes, it's double defended, I'm fine. I do want to get my rook of the diagonal of this bishop, actually. Here I'm thinking to just draw my knight back. And now he's attacking the knight twice. If he moves his queen there, this is loose. I need to be careful for that. If he moves in there, he's threatening mate here. So I think I'm gonna move the rook here. I'm off the line here. I'm defending. Yeah. And if then there, I can just play knight here and I'm good. I want to start doubling my rooks up on one of the files to take control of the file. Ideally this file. I'm gonna bring the knight back to add some defense on my king side here. And I think I should start rolling this pawn up. Yeah, that pawn there, I should have not played that. I don't like that move. Normally I don't do that. Okay, plays the bishop out. My knight is strong in the center though. Why would I move that? Right? It's not a smart move, is it? Can just play that. And then I can double up here. I do need to be careful if he plays this and then this. Can get skewered. Okay, he decides to take the knight. I could take with check, but that doesn't give me anything. I can just create his passed pawn, right? Don't see why I wouldn't do that. Queen there doesn't work. Next move is gonna be rook over. Okay. Decides to trade the whole house down. That was bad for him because he just gives me control of this file. And this is now still hanging. Okay. Can do that, right? I could do that, but I can also just take. I can now lift my rook. And the rook can go there. It's a drawish game so far. Don't know if this was the best move. I don't know if that was the best move here. What else? Okay, oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh no, there's nothing interesting about that. He just hung a pawn. I was gonna say I can't push because he will take. Didn't realize this is just loose. But after this, he's probably thinking about that. Then I just push. Okay. Passed pawns must be pushed, right? Well, I could also just do that. Why would I allow his pawn to be pushed, right? Screw that. And just get them stuck to each other like that. And this could very fast become a target as well. Check, but after that he has no more checks. Step. Don't see a problem with pushing that pawn. If he tries to come for that pawn, he will just lose that one and still not get that one. Yeah, so that check does not really do anything. Oh wow, now he can go for perpetual if he wants to. Ah, okay, you can also go for that pawn. I completely forgot that. Well, pass pawns must be pushed, right? Check. Oh, you can go for perpetual there as well, isn't it? If I move my queen there, am I not defending the check squares? Well, I can't move there because I'll just hang the queen. Oh, I cannot play that here because I will hang my rook. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, if I just play rook down, then I'm defending the squares where he can check me. Let's do that. The only place to check me is here and here. Well, this whole diagonal basically. If he goes there, I'll step. Okay, just gonna push that pawn. Another step, it's no good because you can try check, but then I'll take, and that's definitely winning for me. I'm also down on the clock though, I need to speed it up a bit. I could also just play there, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with this, right? Step. Don't see, he cannot check me here because I'll take. That doesn't work, yeah? Crap. There, because then he will just take. Wait a second, there, this is pinned, but then take. I'm gonna try it. This might be a big blunder. I only got 30 seconds, so I need to freaking do something. Yeah, but now he lost. It's over. Yeah. I knew that was the right move to play there in the end. Because here... Well, if he took, then a queen. What else was the option? That's... Oh no, he couldn't do that because he was pinned. So the only option was to take. Or just to go there. And then when I check, then he takes and game goes on. Then I go there. Well, the game would have gone on from there, but... Yeah, he resigns. We've been into this game for 18 minutes. I guess we can do one more. Okay, another card. Oh, no, don't want to play that one. I want to play that one. Okay, decides to eliminate the pawns altogether. Interesting option. Okay, interesting, because now there is no this. Okay, let's see how it turns out. I'm just gonna attack this pawn. He might go knight there to defend. He could go there. Okay, and then there. Okay, interesting. If now queen here, this is double attacked, right? Defend this pawn first, otherwise it doesn't work. Now it works. Now I win a pawn. This is very thematic in the Caro-Kann, that these center pawns become overextended, which is exactly what happened now, and he just lost them. And he's gonna lose this one as well if he doesn't take my queen. Yeah, so now... takes, and he will lose the second pawn. And just like that, he just lost both center pawns, and that's if I can just easily convert this game from here. The game is gonna be over from here pretty quickly. Where does this knight, this bishop belong? Where do I want the knight? Do I want the knight there? Do I want it there? Guess it doesn't matter that much. I'll play the bishop here. Okay. So I do not want to leave pieces of the opponent on my side of the board, obviously. That's how you start losing games. So immediately I'm going to ask the bishop where it's going. Okay, he's right for not trading pieces. And I'm going to develop the last pony. And then castle, and then we're just doing well. Keeps moving the same bishop, doesn't help. The other bishop is undeveloped. This rook is not doing anything. Meanwhile, I'm fully developed and my rooks are connected, so I'm now looking to play this. He's probably gonna do that. Well, if I could do step. What to do here? Well, I want to open the position, right? Because I'm ahead. No, I want to go there. I should bring my knight into the game as well. Take central control. I'll bring this knight in. It's probably gonna get kicked out, but for now it's nice. Could also play pony here. Okay, so he doesn't really know what to play, so I played this. So I'm gonna play pony there, get more control in the center, and then support the pony with the pawn. So now this pony is double attacked, only defended once, he has to move it, or has to take this, which I don't think he will. Okay, he did take. That only helps me, I think, because I want to double up my rooks anyway. I'm gonna support my bishop here, so these two are now forever married together. There is no pawn that can get rid of this. The only way to get rid of it is with the other bishop. I can just go. I need to be careful, those two bishops are still tricky. If I go there, yeah, I just need to be very careful not to get skewered. But I would really like to attack that pawn. Let's go here for now. Because after I move knight here and attack this bishop will be hanging. If I can get one of those two bishops, it's definitely over. Okay, he plays this. I think I'll just take control. Oh, gonna go there, but then this doesn't work anymore because then he can go there. Right. Let me just go to the 7th rank. That's where rooks belong anyway. I'll just go there for now. So in the end game, putting your rooks on the 7th rank or in the 2nd rank if you're playing black. Then yeah, you're just gonna clean up from here if you keep your rooks on here. So now my plan is to bring this up, keep both my rooks here, and then we'll just clean up here on the king side. After I got my 2nd rook on that rank, I can then also slide my bishop down, overload this pawn. There's no way he can bring another rook in to defend it. He can bring the bishop in. So it's not over yet, but he's definitely losing. Okay, so that's just a fork. It's not a fork in which I win material necessarily, but I will be able to get rid of that annoying bishop. So this is actually his strongest bishop. Could actually play this. Because if takes is just one big trade. Could also play this. I'm already pressuring this pawn a lot. And this bishop is kind of, it's controlling these squares, but that's it. This one is a bigger menace. So I'm gonna wait till I can. So I'm just gonna move my rook here. Try to make sure I don't miss anything. I should give my king some air here as well, actually. I don't want to get back ranked. Okay, now we get that BS again. Oh, I can't go there. I can't go. It's this freaking... I can try here. Yes, that works because you cannot go there because of the knight. So I'll go there. That's not possible. So now the plan is to go here or here and then there. I just need to be careful I'm not going to get skewered or something like that. Playing against bishops can be very tricky. Okay, so that's just a free bishop. I don't know what that idea was, but that's definitely losing big time. That's what I mean. You play up to 1200. You're just playing and people just blunder for no good reason. Just hang a piece. Happens to the best of us.